Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take you through a full day of eating. So today is actually a high carb day for me. So you get to see me eat a little bit more than I would on a low carb day. For reference, I am currently cutting. I'm doing a carb cycle. I do high carb one day, low carb the next day, while my fat and my protein macros stay the same. I guess I should mention this as well. For my nutrition, I do count macros probably half of the year. The other half I kind of just need a break and need to just relax. I do track my food in MyFitnessPal. It's a free app, really easy to use. But my macros for the day today, I'm gonna tell you my macros, but like don't copy my macros because these work for me. Doesn't mean they'll necessarily work for you. High carb day, I'm doing 220 grams of carbs, 135 grams of protein, and 55 grams of fat, which I know I'm not gonna hit 55 grams of fat. Fat is hard for me to hit for some reason. I'm more of a carb girl, but yeah, I'll take you through my whole day. I have to go to work today, so this is a very good example of what I eat on a day-to-day basis, especially when I have to go to work. So yeah, I'll show you along the way, and here we go. So for breakfast, we're starting out with a smoothie. I did work out this morning. My nutrition's a little bit different on days when I work out in the mornings versus days that I don't. If I don't work out in the morning, I try to fast as long as possible, but since I did do a pretty intense lift this morning, I'm gonna get some protein, carbs back in my body, and let me show you what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Starting out with 2 scoops of protein, mostly just because I've been having some issues hitting my protein goals, and that is what we need, 65 grams of powder. I use TrueNutrition.com soy. This is strawberry sorbet flavor. It's a very low price protein for a good quality. So TrueNutrition.com, definitely recommend this. So my base in this protein shake is actually spinach and almond milk, and then like I said, I added the protein powder, and then I'm going to add 200 grams of strawberries and a packet of stevia, and that's it. It's actually a little bit runnier than usual. I think I just put a little bit more almond milk in there than usual. Also, I'm having 2 slices of Killer Dave's bread, and I'm going to put some vegan butter on it, mostly just because I have some issues hitting my fat usually, and butter makes everything taste better. This brand is really good. It's vegan. I don't know that you can necessarily tell the difference in this from regular butter. So the macros for the meal that I just ate were 44 carb, 54 protein, and 9 fat, which really good after a workout when I get the carbs in and the protein. Carbs are life. I do not track coffee. I have been drinking less Starbucks, so that's a positive, but I don't track my coffee because I drink it every day, and like your body gets used to stuff that you drink every day. Plus coffee is very minimal calories. I mean, unless you're getting like a mocha frap with extra whip and like whole milk, then yeah, you need to track that. But like if you're drinking a black coffee or like an Americano with some soy milk and like low calorie or no calorie sweetener, you don't need to worry about tracking your coffee. Hi guys, I'm at my lunch right now. It was about 12:40. I ate a banana at like 10:30, but I couldn't film because I was sitting at my desk. So I'm on my rooftop at work eating my lunch. This is cauliflower crumbles, Gardein beefless crumble, and spinach and salsa, very low macro. And I also have about 170 grams of blackberries and water. So this meal that I'm having is 34 carbs, 25 protein, and 3 fat. I am so bad at eating my fat. Okay, so now I'm home from work. It is 5:51 p.m. I got home probably about an hour ago. Took the dogs for a long, hot walk after they ripped the trash up while I was at work today, so that was fun. But I'm about to start dinner. Will be home in probably like 30 to 40 minutes, so I'm gonna get some of the stuff that takes a little bit longer to cook going, and I will show you what I'm gonna have. The one thing that I'm so guilty of is eating while I cook. I'm so hungry, I can't wait, especially today. Like, I've hoarded all of my macros for the end of the day, so I need to eat while I cook. So let me show you. Normally my favorite thing to eat while I'm cooking, just because it's super low calorie, is a cucumber with garlic salt on it. If you've never had a garlic salt on, or if you've never had garlic salt on a sliced cucumber, you're 1000% missing out. It is so good. I'm out of cucumbers, sadly, so close second, I've got no sugar added bread and butter chips. Yes, it has Splenda in it. Yes, there's aspartame, blah, 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 blah. There's no calories in it, whatever, macro free. So I'm gonna munch on these while I prepare my food. So the first thing I'm making is some roasted cauliflower, mostly just because I'm going out of town this weekend and I love my boo, but my boo's not going to be cooking up cauliflower on his birthday weekend. He'll eat it if I make it, but I can guarantee he's not going to cook it up himself while I'm out of town. So I don't want it to go bad, so I'm just cooking it up. It's really low macro anyway, and I've got lots of macros to spare this evening. So we're going to have, I was just going to do roasted cauliflower, but I think I'm going to make it buffalo sauce. I mean, buffalo cauliflower, because Wilbert bought me a gallon of my favorite hot sauce, and it takes up a lot of space in the fridge. So we need to use some of that. So in addition to the cauliflower, I'm gonna do, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you probably have seen my Asian veggie, I showed you this in my last video, my Asian veggie dinner. I don't know why it's such a go-to staple for me. It's easy. I love rice. I like to eat veggies, and tofu is like a huge staple in my diet. So right now I am prepping up some tofu. I'm actually gonna cook the tofu like I do every single night, so I will show you how I do that. Tofu is like, a lot of people who have never had tofu are like really turned off by it because it is this really gross consistency. You just have to cook it the right way and then also season it the right way. It's also just very plain. So I'm a plain kind of gal. I like plain rice, plain tofu, honestly. But I will show you what I do with this tofu. I'm gonna get some jasmine rice started. I've already told you guys how I feel about jasmine rice, like the absolute best rice, hands down. Boil in a bag, it's so easy. I love rice. Okay, so it is all done. I got my rice, jasmine rice with soy sauce, and then veggies with that ginger sauce it came with. Gonna finish up with some buffalo cauliflower and some almond butter for dessert.